Clapton's souling approach is layered with sublime levels of dynamic range, soul, conviction, and musicality, summoning the feeling of the blues to any style of music. The licks in this video are mostly inspired by his work with Cream and Derek and the Dominoes, which catapulted his blues-oriented style to worldwide status, cementing his reputation and influence. Workshop time with the illustrious Eric Clapton. This first phrase is a stellar example of Clapton's mastery of shifting and mixing minor and major pentatonic, and it may remind you of a famous solo on a song from Goodbye Cream that George Harrison guested on. Starting in form 1 minor, we're going to bend a C up to a D and release it just a half step. This is a subtle thing that you might find difficult, but work on it. Vibrato. And then let it down into this lick in minor form 1 that shifts into major with a major third to F sharp right here, creating this triad. Okay? And now we're still major pentatonic for a moment until here where we're going to bend minor F up to G, but releasing just a half step again and a vibrato. More major, minor, and shifting up to minor, form 2, right there. Work on that one. Phrase 2, switching from treble to rhythm pickup. We've got minor, form 1, and form 2 connected in the style of Sunshine of Your Love. Make the vibratos sweet and slow. Hold that band right there. Alright, check the shift to major, hammer to F sharp. We got double stop hammers. Shifting up to form 2. And right back to form 1. And again up to form 2. Ending with 2 deft shifts from form 2 down to form 1 here, and then down to form 5 there. Okay, phrase 3, like the last one, connecting minor form 1 and form 2, and also emphasizing major pentatonic, form 1. This hammer emphasizes the 6th of the major pentatonic, B, and the triad. Then shifting to minor here for these notes. Okay, shifting up to form 2 just momentarily for those 2 notes. Back to form 1. Notice that half step to C sharp. And then we're back to a major pentatonic before we shift up here to minor form 2. And back again to minor. And a shift down to form 5. Phrase 4 brings us right into the heart and soul of White Room. I'm going to play a long, beautiful, melodic phrase with a lot of cool licks in it, right in the spirit of White Room. G minor pentatonic, form 1, for all of this, right in the box. Check the ghost bend, be careful. Shift up to second form, form 2. Back to form 1 for the pull-offs. Right down the scale with a nice melodic idea. Warm vibrato, and goodbye. Phrase 5 uses Clapton's self-professed, world-famous woman tone here on the rhythm pickup. And we're going to put in most of the tone here, and we're going to switch to treble to start on form 5 minor, connecting to form 1 and back. That's what this one covers. You want to really dig in here. There's a 6th, that B, borrowed from major, shifting back to form 5. And now we're switching to rhythm for the woman tone lick. Right in the box. Take your time. This one covers a lot of real estate, starting with a rare usage of minor form 3 right here. Then here in form 4, form 1 in 10th position, shifting up to form 2. Let's check it out. Starts here in form 4 with the double stop hammer, back to form 3, form 4 again, and quickly shift out to form 1 for these licks. Now we're in form 2 for the double stops, constantly going back and forth between form 2 and form 1, up to speed. Double stops right in the box Form 1. Watch the bend. Voila. Phrase 7 is exclusively major pentatonic. Here this is major form 5, based on that chord. And this is form 1 in 10th position, and we're going to connect them. And to help summon the spirit of Eric's Derek and the Dominoes Layla period, we're going to go out of phase here between treble and middle. And we're going to pick the strings kind of like with a pinch. All right, let's check it out. Starting in form 5 and shifting right there to form 1. Got some sweet major pentatonic bends. And if you look at my right hand, I'm pinching the strings to help get that bell-like tone. Okay? Now we're going to shift back to form 5 to finish sweet. Our last Clapton phrase connects form 5 to form 1 with a blue note there, the A flat, blues scale. And this one's pulling from Eric's 80s and 90s live strat type playing. Alright, starting with form 5, slide into it, connecting with the half step, the A flat, to form 1 for these licks. Heavy vibrato, leading us to the classic Eric 3-note blazing lick right here. Okay, take your time to get that up to tempo. And then we got a bend without a pick. Just hammer and bend like that. Coming down the scale, picking really hard, and shifting back to form 5 for those 2 quarter step pushes.